Good day. Let's see, do we have good camera angle? I got the, maybe just a little bit up. We got the head camera today again. We'll see how it works. Yeah, first we gotta move some firewood. I guess I could take, yeah, we can go back there, open the other door first. Or see if John can get the tractor fired up. Gonna get it fired up. I'm gonna open the up door, then the behind there, and then the last door. Is it again fishing a little bit? There's some rust on the main switch again. There we go. Ooh, fresh rabbit tracks and fresh. This is like dog tracks, or those are really fresh. Could be dog tracks and really fresh. But yeah, there's enough snow that we're gonna roll the field part of the track, also ski track. Maybe do some skiing even. Yeah, probably grab two from here now. We could take from there also, but I think these are, those are maybe older. We'll see. We can take from both parts, yeah, but the doors better be closed if we take from here. I guess we can take from here. See if we can get the empty ones emptied out and taken out from the basement. Ska vi ta det från Lago eller de Milla? Jag är från Lago där. Vi satt ju båda så det är snart filmen. Ja. Joo, man kan ta det från Lago, ja, du tar. Från Lago. Ja. Ja, no, lite jag stackar bort det.
Man drar det in i. Men jag lägger det 10.
Ja. a little bit to move. Probably fast to take. Snabbare att ta det där så att en sån här bår. Så du tömmer den stajen så. Lite mer på en gång. Det har verkat ganska bra väder. Det är något rutigt och inte något.
Det var en torr.
Ja. Jag hade det där mäta med det där som man kan mäta ved. Så det var nog det som var det ut som var färskt, det var nog 40%, så det stämmer ungefär för det är så att det ja, det som är det färskt och sen jag mäta där så det var nog kanske det var nog 20 något där, så det är riktigt torrt nog, så torrt som man får det så där att torka ut utan att ha det någon tork liksom. No, där kring 20 så då kan man, det är ganska bra för sån här naturtorka. Ja, det är ju ett dött myssik. Alltså, jag tycker att det börjar lukta lite rutigt. Jag vill ha dött myss. Ja. Där. Bränn upp det. Nice wood. We get a decent amount of wood here, right? That is right. Det luktar riktigt där rutigt dött. Jag har inte sett varit dött allt för länge. Det var inte en helt torrt. Just move this little bit that was left there in here so we can bring in a couple new pallets with the tractor. Hello there, Tim. Merry Christmas, everybody. One more this and then it's empty. Thank you, Alien Dwarf, for the sub. Welcome to the Firewood shuffling street. But yeah, then we can bring in, take this out, bring in a couple of full ones. Couple more here, then I can take this, then you can take the rest by hand probably. Just a few left. That's good. Det kan lämna, det kan jag lämna för att jag bara tar det här annars. Den där får man sista. Yeah, right now we're streaming on Twitch, Kick and YouTube. Ah, you got the rest. That's good. That's all. I can drag this one out. Tyhjä tulos. Joo, inte det så. Can you get up the hill? Yeah, it's slippery. We'll see, now he'll go up the hill, and we don't have the chains on this tractor, so we'll see how well it goes up the hill. Need to put the empty ones up there. Maybe need some speed. Maybe he's got pretty good traction. There shouldn't be ice underneath, so it's not that bad. Nah, not even spinning. Yeah, as long as there's no ice underneath, it's fine. Then we'll put the empty ones here in storage. I think we even have more room there. Just ram it in there. Oh, but it's hanging on the other one here. Wait a minute, now it's better. He'll go pick up a couple of full ones. We can go take a look at that soon. I'll just put the empty ones up here. So in the spring we will fill these up with more firewood. But for now we'll put these just in storage here. Then we're gonna put the other one, I guess, there. Thank you for the follow there. Then we can close these doors. Ah yeah, we can put this snow blocker thing in here too. But yeah, now we have a little bit of snow again, maybe like 5 centimeters. It's been pretty normal this year. On-off snow like 2-3 times so far. Get a little bit, then it melts, and then we get some more again. But yeah, he's coming there with a full pallet. Almost no steering when all the weight is on the rear wheels. Ja, det går åt nu. Ja. Steering brake. No steering. Pretty much have to use steering brake. Ja. Seems to be pretty good weight. Take forward, it's gonna hit a little bit forward. I would go. Maybe it would have gone backwards. Oh, it's good. Yeah, you don't want to drive super fast. Then if it flips from side to side, then the wood can actually fall down. Can you? I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try to gun it. Oh boy. That was too rough. I don't think my I should make like some sort of emote that we could like spam in chat, or even make so there would be like a bear running across the video feed. It would be kind of funny. There's usually people always asking that, yeah, aren't you scared of the bears in the woods? Ja, jag kan komma med dit istället.
Ta först halva och sen lägg ner den på backen där på ytterna kifullt.
Ja.
Det var så det som just där längre det tryckslaget.
Det är den där första är problematiskt, att längre.
Längre, ja.
Hur mycket?
Inte bara lite. Du går sen på.
Some adjustments. I can come there and see that it works. I'm gonna load it. No need to walk. Riding the pallet forks. Almost fell down. Is it better if I remove the pallet? Remove that. he might be able to grab it easier. It's a little, when there's a little edge there, it's a little, can be a little sketchy. Oh, you're good.
Joo.
A little forward. Some squeaking from the hydraulics. Pretty heavy pallet, pretty good wood here, I think. Put these somewhere so they're not in the way in the future. I'm gonna close up this door. Oh yeah, and put this snow blocker here, so in case we get a lot of wind and snow, there shouldn't be too much snow going inside here. Something like that. You can see if the terrain goes a lot like this, then you don't want to drive fast, otherwise the wood could fall off. Don't want to be speeding too fast. Yeah, these pallets are pretty good for that tractor. It's pretty much maxes out what the tractor can lift. Full load for that tractor. Front wheels are almost off the ground, and we have some front weights there, but pretty much maxing it out. As you can see, no weight on the front wheels. Steering brake. Can you? I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try to gun it. Oh boy! That was too rough. I don't think my chat. I should make like some sort of emote that we could like spam in chat, or even make so there would be like a bear running across the video feed. It would be kind of funny. There's usually people always asking that, yeah, aren't you scared of the bears in the woods? I mean, there are bears here, but I think when we're talking like this and having some noise, I think the bears generally run away and don't attack humans. I mean, if you have a bear, a mama bear and a cub, and then you get between. It's lit up already. There we go. That was pretty loud. I got it. Up. Hey, grab it. Vacuum cleaner fell down. Lift it up. I think it's good. It still kept sucking. Bell. Can you? I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try to gun it. Oh boy, that was too rough. I don't think my chat. I should make like some sort of emote that we could like spam in chat, or even make so there would be like a bear running across the video feed. It would be kind of funny. There's usually people always asking that, yeah, aren't you scared of the bears in the woods? I mean, there are bears here, but I think when we're talking like this and having some noise, I think the bears generally run away and don't attack humans. I mean, if you have a bear, a mama bear and a cub, and then you get between. Nu blev det bitrötting bra. Nej, men nu satt jag opa. Can you? I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try to gun it. Oh boy, that was too rough. I don't think my chat. I should make like some sort of emote that we could like spam in chat, or even make so there would be like a bear running across the video feed. It would be kind of funny. There's usually people always asking that, yeah, aren't you scared of the bears in the woods? I mean, there are bears here, but I think when we're talking like this and having some noise, I think the bears generally run away and don't attack humans. Woohoo, we're back. Yeah, I got. Can you? I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try to gun it. Oh boy, that was too rough. I don't think my chat. I should make like some sort of emote that we could like spam in chat, or even make so there would be like a bear running across the video feed. It would be kind of funny. There's usually people always asking that, yeah, aren't you scared of the bears in the woods? And we're back. If GoPro. This is why I probably never will buy another GoPro. It's the most unstable thing I've ever seen. Even now when it's hooked up with cables. Worst ever. Worst reliable thing ever. Oh yeah, we don't need the balls for this guy. Need to try to not drop everything here.
Bollarna niin mennään hyvin rankkoon ja paljon siitä. On ne sprintat täysin.
Yep. These guys we need.
Det
Det ena springer smal ja det ena är med att det är tiukka.
Joo, jag ska se med
Det kan man kanske mittposta. We'll see if we can hook this guy up. Not frozen to the ground, that's good. Then we'll just roll it. This should be good right there. I'm gonna clean some snow off this thing so I can see if it's working. It's almost plus degrees.
Joo.
The snow feels almost like wet. Rest will fall off when we drive a little bit. I think it's not frozen to the wheel, so it should come off. Okay, I'll go drive some now. Oh, are you gonna go drive? It's almost, the snow is almost sticking to the wheels, but not really. It's good that the wheels move a little bit, and it doesn't. It's better if the snow does not stick at least too much. A little bit is fine. But yeah, I can roll maybe 2 laps, so it's good. Roller attached. Go do a couple of laps on the field, then I'll put it back there. I'm gonna put it not in the same spot so it doesn't, so there's no like leaves connected to the thing. But okay, I'm not gonna hook it back up to that. You never know what's gonna be used next, I guess.
Nej, men inte behövs med det där heller. Det är det som är
Ai juu, nää. Joo.
Du kan gå fast i
Okej.
där. Köper såna här som heter med 20 såna.
Så man ska köpa 10 sådana här bara till.
Nej, så här behövs inte. Men
så ska man behöva
sprinta ska jag köpa såna här. Jag ska se där. Det ska vara såna som inte där. Med de där.
De där tjocka, det där hålbom just det ena sidan så det går inte en tjock där.
Det där siipipallon det går i där till vatan just men där rikkakäden så var det just det bara rymligt in. Det finns det miss 8, 10, 12 mil. Det ska vara där blir varmil pelivara liksom det bättre.
8 mil så bättre.
Ja, 8.
Yeah. Yes sir, let's go roll a little bit. Den där, men det ena sidan är tiukka, det är sån tunnare nu. Thinner one.
Kostaa vaan 50 senttiä.
Yeah. Now with our newly welded thing, now hopefully this should stick together now, especially when there's just a little bit of snow. Yep. Should not break.
Det var nog böjs nog hit.
Joo. Let's go row. The brake was not on, that's good. Low 3 first. And go maybe faster once we get. Oh, it did go. Go faster on the field then. Couple of laps. And the track should be pretty good. As good as we can make it today. tracks right there. That looked like dog tracks or some bigger animal right there too. Coming out. Burning pretty clean. It's from the 70s. There's a lot of tracks there. Doesn't get a lot of hours, maybe like, I don't know, 50 hours per year. 10,000 hours. slippery, but we might need to take more speed if we don't think that we get up that hill. We'll try this speed first, then we'll see if we need more speed. Still in one piece. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we got the traction or not. Don't want to go the steep part, we're going to try to go here. We're speeding a little bit. We got up. Was definitely spinning the wheels a little bit there. You don't need much. When it starts to spin a little bit, then it starts to spin a lot usually. See if we can reverse this thing up. It's a little bit of a tricky thing to reverse. As soon as it turns a little bit, it can go completely jackknife. This is smallest gear forward. Without slipping the clutch, this is the slowest you can go. Gonna leave it right there. Hello there, OD, raw D, or something like that. Hey, let's unhook this thing. Then our ski track should be in pretty good shape. Yeah, we could leave this on, but I don't know. Next time I probably use the other tractor to pack the snow. So we might as well take this off too. Probably put this back, or put that guy almost back on the tractor. Or just leave it like this, because I don't really need what we're gonna do, or know what we're gonna do next. Leave this somewhere here so we can see it. It's barely snowed here in Austria. Yeah, we had a lot. We already had like 40 centimeters. It came like in 2 days, and then it melted in 2 days. And in the last few days now we've got like maybe 10 centimeters. So we don't really have much here. But yeah, I think there's enough on the field that I can go to ski there now once we flatten the snow with this guy a little bit. But yeah, now I can put the tractor away. Then I will go switch over to the skiing clothes. Yeah, we had a lot, but unfortunately it all melted away. It would have been really good skiing conditions if it would have like got 40 centimeters and it melts a little bit. Then it would have been perfect. But yeah, even this snow, it might again, next week it might melt away again. Gonna hit our head here. Major master switch off. But yeah, if this is an old tractor, 70s, we still got the 60s tractor here too. Massey Ferguson 35. This is a pretty legendary tractor right there. Kind of dark in here, so you probably can't see too much, but the old tractors that we have right here. And we got some newer ones too, but for these casual small jobs, and use the older ones. You have 2 Ferraris. Pretty much, yeah, they're red. But yeah, for the ski track also, I need to figure out some way to like kick the boots clean out on the ski track. I could take probably a brush or something there. A stump could work. Like something to clean the boots. Like a brush like that could work. I think like a chair plus a brush could be like the best thing. Something that can be just outside there on the field. And this guy's pretty flimsy, but so you can kind of knock your boot and maybe use the brush even. This could be good, but then we need something, a chair or something, otherwise I'm gonna forget this in the field and then just run it over. Maybe we have a chair here, like a spare. Not that one, but some like a wooden chair or something. Maybe like a bucket like that, that's kind of heavy. Thought we had like a wooden chair. I mean, that one I could use, but maybe we'll take that one. This one we could take. Then you could sit there when you're skiing and take a break too. Maybe we'll take this one for now. This guy plus this guy. Hello there, Bilson. But yeah, now when this snow is compacted here, if it melts a little bit and then freezes, then you will struggle to drive up this hill with the tractor. Might need, like we have chains on the one tractor, but we did not put on the other one at least yet. But sometimes if it gets really icy, then you have no chance of getting up this hill. You can see here it was starting to spin the tire a little bit here. But luckily there's like gravel underneath and not too much ice. I guess there's a little ice there. But yeah, then you have no chance getting up the hill without chains. Yeah, look at that's like a dog track or something. There's rabbits, there's a dog, or I mean, it could be a wolf, it could be a dog, probably a dog. But yeah, the bigger tracks there. It's definitely, this is rabbit here. But then there's these bigger tracks. I mean, I saw like a dog here yesterday. It was one of our neighbors' dogs that was running around. I mean, I guess I see out there in the field in the distance, there's a dog running around there. Somebody's dog is out on the hunt. But yeah, then we can leave this chair here with the brush, and it's easier to put the skis on. But yeah, as you can see here, we can ski here today, but there is grass visible. Might use maybe I can use the better skis here because there's really no ground visible. But there's definitely grass visible. But yeah, I'll probably leave you guys here with the camera because I need to just go switch clothes and boots so we can do some skiing. But yeah, it's probably best for me to leave. I will leave the streaming gear outside here for a little bit until I come back with some clothes. Bella box is working, but it's not pushing very good bit rate right now. Yeah, I'll leave the backpack plus camera and everything here for now. This something like that. And then I will be back in a bit. I can put the
little break on here. I will just go switch over to ski clothes, take my skis, then I will be back, and then we can do some skiing before it gets dark. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. got skis, we got poles. Let's see now, probably easiest if I put the streaming backpack on first, and then skis, and then poles. Also new gloves. The old gloves had a hole in them, so need a new of those, and new ski boots. They were also falling apart. Backpack on, camera on the head. See if we can get this one lined up somewhat good. We'll see when we ski if it's too high or too low or whatever. And we'll see how these new boots, how hard is it to clean them compared to the other ones. Ah, that cleaned out pretty well actually if I do this. It depends a little bit of what the shape is underneath there, how easy it is to get the snow out. Should be pretty clean. Gloves fit through that. It's kind of, this strap you can't take it completely out, so if the gloves are really big it can be a little bit struggle. Seem to be just big enough. All right. Straightforward. How does that look? Camera too high, too low? The camera pretty good. Maybe this side. A little bit down. I think we're pretty good now. Can adjust it after we ski on it. Oh yeah, now the temp is like around 0, so the glide is pretty good. These are also the better skis I have. Of course, I didn't make any track yet. We just flattened the snow a little bit, so there is some grass visible in spots, as you can see. But it is enough to ski here out on the field at least. I guess there's a little bit of some lower spots where the tires went on the roller. Yeah, camera could probably be higher. I can see if we ski one lap, maybe raise the camera a little bit up. strap too loose. But the camera can go, I think, still slightly higher. Is that too much? Probably could be pretty good. Bench we can leave here. Leather Swift. English is preferred in chat. I only speak English, Finnish and Swedish, so anything else I don't really understand, so English please. But yeah, skiff few laps and I got my energy gel in my pocket, then we can eat that and get some energy. Right name in snow. I'm not gonna write the whole organic farmer. We can do O F There you got it. Organic farmer. Or OnlyFans. But it's short for organic farmer too. I should make like it's a pretty good joke on the stream here. Since we got some big fans on the farm, then I should make like a OnlyFans page or something, and then there would be like only real fans. Then we would have OnlyFans. It would be at least somewhat funny. What's your crop in Finland on snowy season? Well, this was grass in the fall, but now, of course, in the winter, nothing's growing in the winter. But in the spring, we will put, this will be oats in this field. But yeah, of course, now in the winter, nothing grows. Now we just grow our shape here by skiing on the field. So it's used for different things now in the winter. we plant onions? No. We have mostly grain. Different types of grain. In the garden I might have some onions. But not really on the bigger fields. Never knew it was possible to ski on flatland. Of course it is. Just need some poles. Cross-country skiing. If you go only downhill, then you don't really need poles. But yeah, pretty nice views now when we at least got a little bit of snow. We don't have a lot of snow, but just barely enough to ski on. But yeah, it's really nice. I did flatten this snow with this tractor a little bit. As you maybe can see, this is a little bit different from this. But it wouldn't hurt to get like 10-15 more centimeters. You can still see the grass in places. Like there's not a lot of snow. Just barely enough to ski. But yeah, I really like skiing. Of course, this is pretty physical, so you need to do something, otherwise you're not going forward. But if you just go slow enough, then it's pretty enjoyable. Not push it too much. It is a good workout. And even probably again on the stream when the camera is on my head, it might look like I'm just moving the arms, but it's really like midsection, even the legs do some work. So it's pretty much like a full body workout, especially if you do like skate. I'm doing like classic style here, but you can also, if you got the other equipment, you can do skate. Then it's even more heavy on the legs. But yeah, it's pretty good glide today, but once we get really a solid track and good glide, then I can go like, you can go 10 kilometers per hour, maybe 12, pretty easily. Now it's still not super good glide, it's decently good glide. But yeah, a little grass once in a while slows me down a little bit, and shape is also not that great yet. Need to work a little bit on that. Oh yeah, there's no wind today again, so that's nice. If it's cold and really windy, then it's not that nice, but we got no wind today, so And it's almost, I think it's almost plus degrees. But yeah, we have good, nice room here. I mean, I don't mind if the neighbors ski here too, but it's kind of like a private track. But yeah, it's nice. You can ski your own pace. We can sometimes go to like other tracks where it's like maintained by the like the state or the like municipality. But then there might be like a lot of people on a small track, and then it can get a little bit hectic. Here it's nice, super nice and peaceful. But yeah, skiing is definitely, cross-country skiing, it's a discipline in the Winter Olympics. And if you want to check the World Cup in skiing, I think right now they even have like a competition going, I think. Oops. Need to put our strap on. And then you can see there's animal tracks here. You could see like a dog here. Or there's a bunch of rabbit tracks. Then we could even see, if we get really lucky, then we could see a moose or like a deer in the forest or something. But that's kind of unlikely. Any deer tracks? I don't think so. I think all the stuff I've seen so far, it's been like rabbits and probably a dog. I mean, there was some sort of other track. A dog or some other animal in the same size category. You have coyotes, no coyotes. Bears we might have. Bears and wolves we definitely have. Like not a lot, but definitely some. But we have foxes. They're kind of like coyotes. Not really the same thing, but close. Do I carry a rifle? No, it's too much now. I already carried a streaming backpack. can't carry a weapon at the same time. I go going around the circle. Yeah, we have a track here. Made a track that goes like around this field. When we get a little bit more snow, then we can go. The track will go here, then it will go in the forest there and up a hill and then downhill back to the field. But we don't have. There's not enough snow in the forest yet. But yeah, the animals here, they're not like bloodthirsty. We could see, but the thing that we mostly see here is like this. You see the tracks. Like this looks like, this is not a rabbit here. This is like maybe a dog, maybe a fox, maybe like a raccoon dog or something like that, like these tracks. That's not a rabbit. Goes like back and forth here. It looks kind of like a dog when it's like going back and forth like that. Maybe a dog trying to find a scent of a rabbit or something. Is it possible to go off track? Yeah, you can, but these skis, they're like meant for tracks. And same with these poles. You can see this end is not very big. So if I go here in the snow, the skis will sink in, and then the poles will also just go straight through the snow. So the equipment I have here, it's meant for like a track. If you're gonna go off, like completely off-road or off the track, then there's different skis, different poles that you can use. But yeah, these are mostly meant for the track, so that's why we're going around the track. And yeah, once we get at some point here, when they get like tracks made in other places, we can definitely go with the stream and ski some like other tracks. This is a pretty flat track I make here, but we can go to some other places where there's like big uphills and downhills. Then you can see, then I can probably also put on the like where you can see how fast I'm going. Then we can see when you go, it doesn't need to be a very big hill. Then you go like 30-40 kilometers per hour if you go down the hill. But yeah, even here it's pretty nice. Pretty nice to ski on a flat track. You can kind of keep a nice and steady pace when it's not super hilly. But yeah, we'll do a few more laps, then we'll take our energy gel and then ski some more. Kafem's top donator. Yeah, I think it was, I think we were doing like the big bike trip at the time. And then I got like a pretty big donation. At least for my channel. But that's nice. Do I have snowmobile? No. Just the manual snowmobile here. This one doesn't take any gas. Just needs some food, normal food. But yeah, here's a lot of tracks right there. Looked mostly like rabbits. It's cold. No, it's warm. It's barely -degrees. Do I wax my own skis? Yep. Once in a while. I think I can ski like maybe 50 kilometers, and then it's good to ski, to wax the skis again. Because the better you wax your skis, the better glide you have, and the less effort you need to put in, or the better speed you can have. Are you burger planet friend? I like burgers. I don't know what burger planet is. Is this real snow? This is very real snow. 100% real snow. Or maybe this all is a green screen. Largest green screen in the world. I'm just sitting in my office and this is all. All this is green screen, yes. Got some birds flying around there. Crows or something. But yeah, today it's not a sunny day, but I think next week we might get some sunny days. Then we can ski here, then it's gonna look, then the green screen is gonna look even better. What flag? If you mean the flag on the stream in the lower right corner, it's the Finnish flag. But yeah, not too far away from Christmas now. Feels a lot more like Christmas when we have snow. It's definitely not granted that we have snow on Christmas. But sure would feel better with some snow. Why don't you use a bike? Why would you ride a bike in snow? Especially in deep snow, the bike is slower than the skis. Here comes a dog, I think. So we have a neighbor that has like a dog running around. those barks are not too far away. We might see a dog soon. Like a tracking dog. But yeah, it's a friendly dog. Friendly tracking dog. Once I was even doing like work in the forest somewhere here, and then casually the dog just ran past. It wasn't even scared of the chainsaw. There is the dog. There you can see it up there. Ran away. There was the dog. It ran away to the other side. Nah, it was a dog. A dog for sure. Cats don't really bark, do they? Okay, one more lap, then we'll do some energy gel. But yeah, you can use in northern Finland, they do the dog. It's not dog sledding, I don't know what it's really called. Where they have like you have a dog in front that runs, and then it actually pulls the skier. So that's actually a thing. Especially in northern Finland. Then you can go really fast on skis. What's the orange marker? So you mean the sticks? I mark the track in some spots. So when I make the track with the tractor, I know to go in the same place every time. Otherwise, when you get more snow than this, then you can't see where the track, like where the old track was, and I want to keep the track in the like same place. That's why we put a few of those sticks out. Okay, time for a break. Like time for some energy gel. Take the poles off for a little bit. Leave them here where our chair is. Then we take our magic thing from the pocket. We did not spawn a gun, we spawned a energy gel. Close enough. Raspberry, strawberry. Pretty good, pretty good. I think what did I have, like lemon or something? That was also pretty good. This tastes okay. Okay, not the most tasty I've had, but should be okay. This is for playing golf, riding bike, swimming, looks like volleyball and running. I would say it works for skiing too. Pretty much same thing. Okay, now I got some good energy. See, tractor tracks, yeah. So if you watched the stream earlier, I made this track with the tractor and like a roller earlier today. Just fire up some things here. And yeah, that's firewood right there, if you wonder what that pile is. Over 1 year's worth of firewood. Yeah, I'm Finnish, I'm Swedish, I speak English. So yeah, if you watch the stream, you might hear some different languages here. And also, I mean, I got 3 fingers, so might be an alien also. Who knows? Forgot to go to the sauna. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go at least once a week to the sauna. Especially in the winter, it feels pretty good. In the summer, not so much when it's like sauna outside all the time. You either drink or try to go fast with car in Finland. Maybe you can also try to go fast on skis on the field. But yeah, for sure you can see stars in the night if it's a clear night. Now we have like clouds, but on clear days for sure. And even the Nordic lights you can see. But yeah, let's do a few more laps. Can I do survival stream? I don't know, I've kind of thought about it a little bit. Like I could go to the forest, make like a camp in the forest. Something like that. It's not completely out of the picture. I could see myself maybe trying something like that. We'll see. But yeah, one thing I for sure could do is try to ski like a lot in one day. Like today we're just skiing a little bit here. But I could maybe do a challenge, like try to ski 50 kilometers in one day. Like that would pretty much take the whole day. Something like that could also be possible. But yeah, we'll see what happens here in the future. It really depends a lot on the weather. If it gets warmer than this, then all the snow is gonna melt away. Oh, I hear the dog again. I think it's over there now. Yeah, there it is. I see it again. Maybe it comes out and greets us. Then you guys could see the dog also. It's so when it's far away you can't maybe see it. It could come out here. There was a lot of rabbit tracks here, so if it's tracking the rabbits, then it could come out to the field. Now it goes back, there's like a road there. Now it went back on the road that way. Do I know the dog's name? No, it's one of my neighbor's dogs. I don't know what name it has. But it's definitely like a tracking dog because it has like a collar around its neck. Now it's somewhere there, the dog. You can hear it all the time when as long as it's barking. Yeah, I mean, technically, especially if you got the wider skis for like off-road skiing, as long as there's snow, you can pretty much ski anywhere. These are kind of made for tracks though. So we're gonna mostly keep it on a track here. But yeah, technically you can ski anywhere. And these are my like best skis, so I don't wanna go over rocks or sand or anything like that. It's gonna ruin the skis. But yeah, with the worst skis I have, you could go like technically anywhere. As long as there's some snow. If there's no snow, then it doesn't really glide, so then you might as well just walk. Yeah, we're trying to go really slow today, but then we can try. I can try to go full speed a little bit here. See how fast we can go for like 10 seconds. That was almost like full speed. Can't go too far with that speed. Shape is not good enough. But yeah, there we probably went like 15 to 20 kilometers per hour. Pretty easy to go that speed even on flat ground. And then you can imagine downhills. Then you're like going 50 kilometers per hour or more. But yeah, we have wild animals, but I'm not worried about them at all. Like if you look at the stats in Finland, like on a yearly basis, maybe like I think it's like 200 people die in traffic each year. Maybe it's a little less, but it should be around those numbers. And then if you think like how many people get killed by wild animals in Finland per year, then that's pretty much zero per year. So I'll let you guys do the calculations, what's dangerous and what's not dangerous. Statistically speaking, definitely the most dangerous thing to do is drive a car. Or get hit by a car. That's where all the death happens. Not by bears, not by wolves. Like it technically could happen, but it's pretty rare. I think the last time a wolf or a bear killed a human in Finland, I think it's like 100 years ago. So yeah, not worried. We could see a bear, we could see a wolf, it's not impossible. There has definitely been sightings around here. But yeah, I'm more worried when I go drive the car. Bear pepper spray, no pepper spray. Like the bear we have in Finland, it's like the brown bear. I don't know, I think the black bear is like maybe more aggressive. Maybe. Because I know like in Northern America, I think there's like a few deaths maybe per year from bears. If I'm not completely wrong. But it's like a different, I think the bears there it's a little bit of a different species of bear. Which part in Finland we are? Southern parts. Southern parts of Finland. But yeah, right now I think most of Finland has about this amount of snow, so very little, maybe 10 centimeters. And then at the very northern part, I think they have like 30 centimeters maybe, like a foot. But here we have like, you can see the grass beside here, so it's barely enough to ski on. But yeah, this is better than no snow, because then I could not ski at all. Torille, yes. Finland mentioned, let's go to the, whatever tori is in English, like city center. That's there's gotta be some people, if there's any Finnish people in chat, you know the torille saying. In any kind of like Twitch chat, Kick chat, whenever Finland is mentioned, everybody responds by torille. Yeah, it means like go to the marketplace or city center place or whatever it is. Whoops, let's not fall. Now I don't hear the dog anymore. Maybe it left now. Yeah, if we get really tired, we can sit on the chair there. But yeah, just trying to pace ourselves today here. Not going. We went full speed there for 10 seconds. I guess for every sub I can go full speed for 10 seconds. But other than that, today we're trying to keep a pretty steady pace. Should be able to talk all the time, then it's a good pace. Pretty peaceful here. Really no sounds. We can't even hear the sound of wind today. It's pretty. There's literally no wind today. Very nice. If there's a lot of wind, I guess if we go like in a circle, then somewhere you have headwinds and somewhere the wind should be pushing you. But yeah, I still prefer when there's not a lot of wind, then it's like can keep the steady pace. Time for another little break. Then we're gonna do one more little session. Then we're probably done like maybe an hour of skiing. Trying to do an hour plus a little bit. Be careful not to bump. You mean fall. It's not too bad. We're not too high off the ground, and there's even some loose snow softening the blow if you fall. So it's not too bad. But yeah, once we get more snow, the track will go up there, and then we'll come down the hill here to the track right here. But yeah, we need 10-15 more centimeters of snow so I can be able to ski in the forest. There's very little snow in the forest right now. Yeah, the stream has been pretty stable now again. It's weird with these GoPros. In the beginning we had a lot of struggles there, but now it seems like it's settled down. Can we trade? You're warm. I feel pretty good right now. I'm not cold or hot right now. I'm just in the middle there right now. That's what's nice when it's like not plus 30. I can, like, with clothes you can adjust like so you feel good. Not too hot, not too cold. In the summer it's like whatever I do, it's gonna be too hot. Have a big power outage right next to you. I think the power is on here. But yeah, there's a big power line going there. I don't think there's a power outage right now. There's no snow coming down or there's no wind, so that's usually when you get the power outages maybe here. If there's like a lot of snow coming down or trees falling in the wind or stuff like that. Now we hear the dog. It's somewhere over there now. It could come here and run on the track a little bit. Then it could look pretty cool. See a dog running on the track. Stream long. Today it's gonna be a pretty short stream, like maybe 3 hours all in all. Not a very long stream. Shall we make wood chips or logs? That's gonna be firewood in the form of logs. Like we're gonna cut those up, chip them up to like the stuff you saw earlier this stream. If you saw in the beginning of the stream, then we moved the finished product that was made of those. So yeah, logs. Hello there, James. But yeah, I think we ski like 1 hour now with breaks, so we can go a little bit more. It's gonna get dark pretty soon, so we can go a little bit more. Still got pretty good energy. It's always in the beginning it feels not so good, but then when you warm up, and as long as you don't go too fast in the beginning, and it feels pretty good even now. Some small breaks in there. And it's pretty good. But yeah, we're not very far away from the shortest day of the year here now. I think it's the 20th of this month, or 21st. That's gonna be our shortest day, with maybe 6 hours of daylight. And then in the summer, we will have like 20 hours of daylight. And then everything else is in between 6 and 20 hours of daylight per day. But yeah, new gloves, new boots seem to be working out all right. I don't even know where I'm right now at the exact moment. I have my 2 eyes that I can see things with. I know this area around the farm here. Like I work here, so I kind of know the area pretty well around here. So yeah, pretty easy to find my way around here. Plus, even if it gets dark, like there's the farm, there's a house there, a house there, a house there, a house there. So you would, even if it gets dark, you would see the lights, and yeah. Not in a city center, but we're also not like completely where there's nobody around. We will sell many hectares of forest. No, we last spring we sold half a hectare, but now we made some firewood, and I don't have anything that needs cutting right now. So yeah, we won't sell anything this winter now. All the forest is nice and growing now. There's really nothing that needs to be cut right now. But yeah, next winter again, we will at least cut some more firewood. Maybe sell some stuff. Not 100% sure on that yet. But yeah, no plans to sell anything right now. Are there wild animals? Yeah, there's a lot of wild animals. We can go a little forward here, then we can see some tracks of some animals. So this right here, this was probably the dog that we saw running around here. I think this looks like dog tracks. And then you have like rabbit tracks right there. That's probably a rabbit. Went right there. Maybe over there too. And then we have deer, moose, bears, foxes, wolves, raccoon dogs, badgers, just to name a few. So there's a lot of them, we probably won't like see animals running around too much here on the track, but yeah, you can see tracks of them for sure. The only thing we might see here today is like the dog. If the dog wants to come closer, it's running like back and forth in the forest there somewhere. But that dog, it might come here. And then there's a lot of like birds, owls, small birds that live here all year round. And there's a bunch of animals. Even if it might look like you only see pretty much the snow and trees, so you might think that there's not too much around, but there's a decent bit. A decent bit of pretty hardy animals that can survive the winter. Which might be, especially if you're like just running around here, could be pretty harsh. Well, it really depends. If you're into nature, if you like being outdoors in the winter, then you could go to the northern parts, Lapland. There you can find a lot of ski tracks, a lot of like downhill places. And then if you're more like a city person that wants to visit cities, then you probably want to go to like Helsinki. But yeah, it really depends what you want to see. But yeah, outside cities it's pretty calm. So if you like calm places like this, there's plenty of that around. It's 1 lap, 1 mile. I think 1 lap around this track right now is probably maybe 500 meters. I think between 400 and 500 meters. Then once we get the whole track in shape, then it's probably, I think it's like 700 meters maybe then. But yeah, I don't have my tracking software on now, so, but yeah, I think 1 lap around is probably 400 to 500 meters would be my guess. Now the dog is definitely somewhere closer again. Maybe we'll see a rabbit run first and then the dog is running right behind it. Now it's somewhere over there. There it is. Now we see it. It's very close to us, like 40 meters that way. Hello, dog. He's gonna come this way now, I think so. Now you might see it. Hello, dog. Finding any rabbits? We're just gonna ski away now. But you can see it's got its like tracker thing. Hello, dog. Tracker dog is tracking. But yeah, it's a pretty friendly dog. Not really scared, but not, thank God, not an aggressive dog either. But yeah, I've seen it running around here the last few days. Probably good tracking conditions for a dog when there's a little bit of snow. Are stray dogs friendly? I don't think we have a lot of stray dogs. I mean, if there would be like a wild dog around, they wouldn't survive the winter. So yeah, not too many stray dogs around. Stray cats may be in cities or something like that. But out here, not really. Not really any stray dogs or stray cats even. Unless someone feeds them in the winter, then they won't really survive the winter, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna ski a little bit more. I think we're soon done. I think I've skied definitely over an hour now, so we'll do a little more and then should be good for today. Take a little break here. Gotta keep the air filter clean. think it was pretty close to 0 here at the warmest. Things starting to cool down now, which is definitely going to make the track faster. When the snow goes up to like maybe a little plus degrees and then freezes again, and that's what we call like old snow, then usually the glide is better than on fresh new snow. But yeah, those tracks look kind of similar to the ones we saw here. It's probably the same dog that has been running around here. These tracks, it's probably the same dog that's been running around. Yeah, we've done almost, have we done like 2 hours? When did we start? It's like 3 p.m. now. No, we started like 1:30, I think. Maybe hour and a half of skiing. I can definitely start to feel it. It's always when you cross that 1.5 hour mark, that's when you pretty much have used up all the energy in the muscles. That's like stored there. Then after that you start to burn fat. So that transition is always, that's when it feels the heaviest. And if you keep going for another hour, then it's like, then it doesn't feel as bad. Not that it really feels bad now either, but definitely emptied the muscles. But yeah, I think it's probably good for today. Haven't skied in like a couple of weeks here now, since all the snow melted, so need to take it pretty easy the first times. But yeah, now we just pray to God that this snow doesn't melt away. This would be a very good like foundation for a ski track. Now we get another 10-15 centimeters, pack that down again. Then I can use the other machine and actually make a track. And then it would be perfect. So let's hope that that happens. And let's hope we don't get like +5 again and then everything melts. But yeah, at least we had a little test run now of the new gloves and new ski boots. And those seem to be working at least, so it's not gonna be a lack of equipment now or equipment failure. If anything, it's gonna be skier failure. But yeah, skier shape should be getting better now. Every time we do some skiing, it should be improving. But yeah, I might go in the sauna, or at least a shower. And then I gotta check I think they skied today in the day, or during the day, some World Cup skiing, and check that and some other stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.
down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can tell me